Jae'Sean, this year has been about guys being comfortable with playing on the ball. You have been with that team for now 2 years now. How can you take that experience with other guys going into the year, just being more comfortable on the ball?
Yeah. First, like I feel like from the beginning of not only this year but last year, the guys that have been around, I feel like we took a huge step. The wins and loss column might not show that, but being out there every day and just seeing the development and the growth. All our rookies, KJ, even Scoop, had over these last season or two. It's been great, and going into year 3, as long as we can build off of what we did there at the end, is being competitive, playing hard. We're going to be a lot better. We're going to be a way better too.
When you reflect on this season for you personally, I guess how do you think it went, and what are the goals for next year?
I think it went well. In this business, you always can get better, and I'm the type of person that nobody's harder on themselves than I am. So I'm definitely looking to improve on all areas of my game, but just ultimately becoming a better basketball player. Better shooting, better, more efficient, and defensively just being that anchor.
Jae'Sean, yesterday, Coach Silas talked about the growing pains that this team has had. For you, it's been a part of this for the last 2 years. How would you summarize this?
I knew coming into this situation that there was going to be that, and that's going to always happen when you're building something great. It's not always going to be sunny days, and sometimes it got to rain, but Coach Silas just did a great job of ending us last night and just saying, remember this feeling and how we feel like, because in the future, this is going to come back. Like, we're going to remember this moment, and we're going to be thankful. This is something you have to go through to get better and to reach our goal. Whether that's being in the playoffs or winning a championship.
What does the offseason look like for Jae'Sean Tate?
A month of rest for sure. Just getting my body back, and healthy, and then it's time to go to work. It's time to, just put everything in. That's when you get better. It's in the summer, so I'll take some time off and go see my family, and I'll probably be itching to get on the court in a week or so. But I'm going to try to stay away, just to give some time off, and then in May we'll get right back to it.
Any particular players that you get with in the summer and work out with?
Yeah, I get with my Ohio State brothers. We always do something at Ohio State with all the former players and vets. So, D'Angelo, Candace Diop, Jared Sullinger, Gio still up there, Greg Oden. So Mike comes back. We got a really good brotherhood there, and the runs are great. The runs are really good.
Last season, the Rockets went ahead and guaranteed your contract for this season. They did in the summertime, just took it off the table. Would that be important for you again, or does it matter to you whether they do that?
I would like that, of course, but I trust my team, and I trust the front office and the GMs to do what they have to do, and we have a great relationship, and we just got to see what happens. Right now is just trying to get my body back in order, and May come in here and get back to work.
I'm pretty sure there's no second-year player who has started as many games as you have in the league. Should they? Is that something you think you've already proven or deserved?
I definitely think I've proven that I can play. Like I said, that's just something that we'll have to wait and see. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. And that's all I can say about that.
Jae'Sean, I know how much of a competitor you are. I know it's only your second year, but how eager are you to finally stop these exit interviews so early and make a push for the playoffs?
Say that. I'm sorry.
How eager are you to finally make the playoffs? After having.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. Just being who I am, I'm a competitor. I hate to lose, and this isn't what I want my NBA career to just pan out to be is just it's in the playoffs. Like we play to win. You know, I think everybody on this team, everybody who plays this game, wants to be on the big stage with the big lights. So, like I said, we just got to use it as motivation these last couple of years. And nobody wants to be a loser. I can tell you that. Not from the top to the bottom. Tillman doesn't want to be a loser, and Coach Silas doesn't want to be a loser. And you know, that's going to just keep us pushing.
Looking at the front court specifically with the guys that you started playing with more this year, Alfie, KJ, but also looking at the draft, there's a lot of promising guys in there. Is there, I guess, some sort of missing piece or skill that you would like to see added to help you guys out?
Yeah, I mean, you see what they did this year with the rookies they brought in. They did a great job, and you just got to trust the front office and Rafael and coach to make those decisions. But I think the Rockets were very happy with the picks they had last year, and like I said, all our rookies have improved so much from start to finish. So I'm excited to see which way we go.
Jae'Sean, it felt like in just your second season you had to take on a bigger leadership role, being one of the older guys on the team. As you head into year 3, do you feel like it's going to be called upon you to take an even bigger step in that direction?
Definitely, because we're going to get more younger guys and I'm going to get older. So, like you said, it's just going to, this is going to be a huge summer for us. I think this is going to be the first time, like, all of us, the young guys get to just be around here in Houston and play, pick up, and that's where you really start to learn each other. We had certain times in this season where we're trying different lineups and playing with different guys next to us, and this summer is going to be a great one for us to just figure each other out and get into each other.
What do you see in KPJ and Jalen as a duo, maybe especially over the last couple weeks of the season?
I mean, you guys seen it. They were phenomenal this last 10 games. They didn't miss a shot, I felt like, in 3 weeks. So it just gave you a snippet of what it could possibly be and what they bring to the table. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of 20, 21-year-olds, play the game like they do.
Thank you.